Hello and welcome. I'm so excited in this video. I was running into is Benji's place. I know this isn't really chaotic, let's play or drama and whatnot, but I really want to showcase what we got going on. It's not a lot, but I think without spoiling much else, let's get into the video. So if you're just now joining us and you're like, who's Benji? What are we building? We're currently building his first ever property. So we've been renting up until now. This is for our Rent to Rich the series, and I 10 out of 10 recommend watching all the previous episodes. If you are joining, I don't want to repeat too much. Obviously, if you guys have been watching the series, which thank you. Absolutely appreciate you guys. And if you've gotten this far, please absolutely subscribe if you haven't yet. It does help out a lot. And so you guys can find and see all these, lovely, amazing, chaotic videos more in the future. But as for design and whatnot, obviously I was very limited on money. We came with about we came with 8,000. We had 10,000, but I think it was 2,000 for the property. Don't quote me on that. Clearly I don't have the greatest memory on that part, but I was just trying to work with that. I knew I wanted to go buy apartment and then kind of just design it off of that because I wanted to make sure that we had the rooms that were needed for each place. I also wanted it to be kind of spacious, but I did the best I could. Neither of them are furnished because I do want to furnish them in our Let's Play. As for what's going on inside of them, obviously they got the living room. I totally don't have a kitchen in there, so we'll have to add that shortly. But I was doing living room, hallway, bathroom, and the bedroom in the back. Kind of what I was working with. Honestly, I probably should, burn this building and restart, but it's just really hard at this mindset of okay, I'm gonna add to this, I'm gonna change it. It's gonna change a lot. So I mean, in the end, if we burn it anyway, it's okay. It's our first property, and I was very excited to get into this and start building it. It doesn't look horrible, but I ran out of money to where I don't have windows, so that really was kind of annoying. We obviously, like I said, I don't have furniture. I think we ended up adding lights everywhere and whatnot, so hopefully that'll work out and but we are currently doing the woodworking, woodworking to make money. We're doing oh my goodness, I can't remember. It's been so long. It's only been a week. No, I'm kidding. We're doing woodworking to earn money, obviously to build up our handiness skill, but we're also doing the handiness job or whatever that's new with the pack to make money. But I'm hoping that we could build and work on this house and kind of make some furniture. I do have, I think it's Little Miss Sam's mod and whatnot. I forget which one it is, but it just adds more working stuff that we can be able to utilize and whatnot. So we can keep working on that skill. Once we max it out, maybe we'll just focus on improving certain items. I did not add a water tank or anything like that. I do want to add that challenge and be able to improve the apartments that way. I just didn't have the money for it necessarily yet, so I'm kind of hoping at the start of the next episode we can make some money and go from there. I do really love the idea in the comments that was mentioned and suggested was that we open up a hardworking store? I don't know, a furniture store? I don't know, a store where we sell our stuff we create. And I thought that'd be really clever. And then on the side, we could eventually do our night market, stuff. What do I call it? Not night market. Oh my god, I can't. It's the weekend for me. Clearly, I can't remember anything in this series. But I like to do this evil market in a sense. I can't. Dark market? Yeah, is that what I'm thinking? I can't remember. I'm having the world's biggest brain fart. But either way, I want to sell suspicious things like voodoo dolls and stuff there at night, and that's how we make extra cash on the side without taxes or something. I don't know, something silly to think about, but I do want to keep up with that. But maybe we'll do a proper storefront that we sell at, and eventually we'll have that to make money. But right now I really wanted to own property so we can start making money off of rent, because it's the whole thing is for rent, and being able to have your own property and make money off of that. So I wanted to be able to hurry up and own something. So that's why, even though this place isn't necessarily ooh la la, it still looks okay. Definitely looks incomplete considering that we don't have windows. Landscaping's a minimum. I do add a few plants and stuff in the end. I try to make sure I add the necessities of just wallpaper, I guess. I do take out the furniture. As you guys can see, there's a few items that are currently placed. I'm just placing those so I remember which room is which, because I want to make sure that I keep those items in my pocket and we can, kind of plan out what goes where as we build more furniture in the next episode. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm so excited to get to the next episode. The amount of tea and drama, and I don't want to spoil if you're just here for the build video, because I tend to recommend, you know, joining us and watching all that, but the amount of tea we left off with, and now we're like gonna own property, so I'm excited to see, and hopefully we can start making money. I know a lot of people do have glitches, and let me know what kind of bugs and whatnot you've been experiencing with making money. In our Disney Princess Challenge, which I do live or on Twitch, or you can just check it out on my other YouTube page, I haven't had any personal issues, but it's not our main source of income, and it's not something that I'm like trying to heavily explore. Obviously I'm there more for the context of the Disney Princess Challenge, so this is gonna be the first Let's Play that I feel like I'm gonna be hyper like aware of, like, oh, are we getting the money, are we having issues? I haven't had many like whatchamacallit for rent experiences happening. Like I've seen so many people have like what's it called, like dog day or something, like adopt a dog. I don't know. It was like these cool events, and I'm like, what are my Sims doing? They're lacking. They're doing nothing. So I'm hoping to see some of that in this. Outside of like maybe like a sewer problem, I've seen overloaded garbage and stuff. So I'm really, or the haunting one. I think that one's quite common. I'm excited to be able to explore that through our Let's Play, hopefully, and see more of that. But I don't know. Let me know what experience, like events have you experienced if you have the pack, or are you still waiting to get the pack? I'd love to know that too. I kind of jumped the gun and I was like, let's go for it. I really like being able to do these rent to riches for this one, but I really like being able to experience this rags to riches with you guys and be able to go through the pack itself. I feel like it really does help. So if you guys are like, I don't know what kind of Let's Play to do and I don't want to do legacy, I really do recommend trying a rags to riches, do you know what I mean? And follow a certain set of rules of your own, at least, because I feel like, at least from what I've heard, don't quote me on this, but from people who like try to start something in a Let's Play sense, they you know, you bend the rules and then things get sideways and you just don't care as much into it. So that's why I really like the rags to riches, because it adds this like sense of like struggle and like certain rules that you're allowed to do and whatnot, although it's more loosey-goosey. I bend it here and there. It's not like a set in stone type of challenge, so I feel like you can add your sense of creativity into it. So I'm enjoying it. This is my second official one, but this one I've definitely gone more of the, what's the best way to put this? I wouldn't, you know, opposite of drama free. I went for all the drama. I wanted the chaos. I wanted to be able to see what wonkiness we can get into and stuff. But as you guys can see, we're starting off with like two little, I guess it'd be a townhouse. But this would be instead of like apartments, because then I guess it'd be ideal to make these 2 stories eventually, the way that I designed them side by side. As you guys can see, there's like this little backing area. I do want to add something back there, maybe like a patio or a divided area and whatnot. But as you guys can see, I'm barely covering the walls and everything, let alone any furnishing, and I have like 200 simoleons. So my original goal was to make it to 20,000 and then buy property, but like I said, I really wanted to jump the gun and hurry up and own one. So we have one apartment where it's 2-bedroom, which is very small and sad, so I think that's why it'd be ideal to get a second floor in these. But the way it was shaped, I was like, why not? And then the other one is a 1-bedroom and whatnot. So it's all mapped out and ready to like start being furnished and stuff, which I'm excited to see how it grows. So you guys can see, I just threw stairs in the back and the side. I wanted like a way to access the backyard without having to walk all the way around. Not a whole lot going on for it yet. No, not even railing or anything. I got 33 simoleons, so I'm sorry if you're expecting like a really extravagant build, but do watch the Let's Play so you guys can be able to watch as it grows and changes over time with us. So now I'm going to get into landscaping and show you guys the final bit through a tour. There's not a whole lot to tour, so let's see what we got. Okay, so here we are on our lovely property, which honestly is very pretty with where we live and how everything looks around us. I mean, I love personally living in this I think, is this where we live for our Disney Princess Challenge? No, we live on a different one, but I love living like in these areas, in this world at least, because we have like such a nice spot to swim in. Your Sims can go over there, swim, and have like cute moments and whatnot. Not sure how accessible this one is compared to the one I live on the other property, but I'm excited to see how this is in our Let's Play overall for it. But I added little bits and bobs for landscaping, but as we work our way in, like I said, there's nothing in here, but other than like it's color coordinated. We have the kitchen here, kitchen there, access. I don't know how I feel about this area yet. I feel like it's going to be becoming very aware, like, how limited the area is once I get to start furnishing it. But I'm really excited to see the potential with adding a second, like, layer of, floor, and really making this into the townhouse it's supposed to be. But it's just the first floor, and we want to start making money, obviously. So hope you guys enjoyed this, even though it's kind of very much so lackluster, but also hopefully excite you for the series overall, or make you want to watch the previous episodes. So I think that's where we'll do it today. And yay, that'll be it for this video. Do a like, comment, and subscribe. And if you're new to this village, welcome on in, guys. Like I said, there's not a whole lot to this one, but it really is just kind of the first stepping stone. So I don't think I'll be doing this for every build. I don't know, depending on how the next few go. This one was just the first one ever, and I was really excited to just be able to get started and really showcase what we got going on. As for the future ones, if it's as lackluster, we probably won't record and do a whole video off of it. Let me know what you guys think. I know with build videos, some people just want to see build videos in overall, so that's why I like being able to do these for those individuals. I don't know if that's true, but if you guys are just here for the build, I hope you guys enjoyed it for what it was. So I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!